There is a place on our planet that holds its breath, a land of golden spires and silent rivers. People speak of Myanmar, but they often see only a fraction of its truth. They see the postcards, the familiar images, but beyond the known, a different story unfolds. It is a story whispered on the wind. It is carried in the slow current of its waters. To truly understand this place, one must listen. One must walk slowly and leave the old maps behind. The real journey begins where the known world ends, inviting you into a realm of quiet wonder. This land does not shout its beauty, it reveals it slowly, like a flower opening at dawn. Imagine a path that disappears into a jungle. The air grows thick with the scent of damp earth and sweet blossoms. Sunlight struggles to pierce the canopy above. It arrives in long golden shafts, illuminating dust motes dancing in the still air. Every step is a discovery. Every sound is a clue. This is not a country to be seen, but to be felt. It is a living, breathing tapestry of shadow and light, waiting for the patient observer to notice its intricate threads. You might think you know what a forest sounds like, but here, the silence itself has a voice. It is a deep, humming quiet, punctuated by the sudden call of an unseen bird, or the rustle of leaves from a creature you may never see. The land asks for your patience. It rewards it with moments of pure, unfiltered magic. A flash of iridescent blue from a kingfisher, the gentle sway of ancient bamboo groves. These are the treasures that do not appear in guidebooks. They are gifts offered by the land to those who are willing to simply be present. And so, we begin our journey, not as tourists, but as quiet guests. We will seek the places that are not on the headlines. We will listen for the stories that are not often told. Forget what you think you know about this corner of the world. Allow yourself to be surprised. Let the landscape guide you. For in Myanmar, the greatest wonders are not always the ones that glitter with gold. They are the ones that are hidden in plain sight, veiled in mist and mystery, waiting for a curious heart to find them. If you're ready to uncover more hidden wonders and real stories from around the world, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Your journey is just beginning. Far to the north, where mountains touch the clouds, lies a valley few have ever witnessed. It is a landscape painted in impossible shades of blue and green. Here, the mountains are not jagged peaks of bare rock. They are cloaked in a deep velvet forest that seems to drink the light. Mist clings to their shoulders, moving like a slow, white river through the air. The silence is profound. It is a silence that feels ancient, as if it has existed here since the dawn of time. The wind whispers through the high passes, carrying the chill of the Himalayas. Down in the valley, a river snakes its way through the wilderness. Its water is not muddy or brown. It is a startling crystalline blue, so clear you can count the smooth stones on its bed. The current moves with a quiet, determined force. It has carved this valley over millennia, shaping the land with its patient touch. Along its banks, the trees stand like silent guardians. Their roots grip the earth, tangled and strong. The air is so pure it feels like a tonic, a clean and wild breath that fills your lungs and clears your mind. You would not believe that life could thrive in such a remote place. But it does. Here, nature has found a way to create its own masterpiece. Wild orchids cling to the bark of towering trees, their petals a shocking splash of magenta against the endless green. Ferns unfurl their delicate fronds in the deep shade, glistening with dew. The sound of the river is a constant companion, a gentle, rushing murmur that speaks of persistence, of time, of the slow, unending cycle of the natural world. It is a symphony of water and stone. This is a world of high contrast. The deep, dark green of the forest floor against the brilliant, almost electric blue of the river. The cool, damp shadows beneath the canopy against the sharp, bright sunlight that breaks through. It is a place that feels both powerful and serene. Standing here, you feel incredibly small, a tiny part of something immense and eternal. The valley does not demand your attention. It simply exists, a testament to the raw, untamed beauty that still persists on our planet, hidden away from the noise of the modern world. In the heart of the forest, the world slows down even more. Here, the rhythm of life is measured not in hours, but in the slow, deliberate footsteps of giants. We are in the domain of the wild elephant. They move through the dense undergrowth with a surprising grace. Their passage is marked by the gentle crack of a branch, the soft rustle of leaves. You do not often see them at first. You feel their presence. A stillness descends upon the forest, a quiet anticipation that hangs in the humid air. They are masters of this domain. Imagine standing perfectly still as a herd emerges from the trees. The matriarch leads the way, her great head held high. Her skin is a map of wrinkles, a testament to a long life of wisdom. The young ones stay close, their movements playful yet cautious. They communicate in low rumbles, sounds so deep they seem to vibrate through the ground beneath your feet. They are not monsters of myth. They are families. They are intelligent, emotional beings, moving through their ancestral home with a quiet dignity that is deeply moving to witness. The forest itself seems to hold its breath for them. Monkeys fall silent in the canopy. Birds pause their songs. The elephants move towards a watering hole, a secret clearing known only to them. They drink deeply, spraying water over their backs with their trunks. The sound is one of pure, simple joy. In this hidden sanctuary, they are safe. They are free. Watching them, you understand the delicate balance of this ecosystem. Every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, has its part to play in this intricate web of life. You would not think such large creatures could be so gentle, but their power is tempered with a surprising tenderness. A mother nudges her calf forward with a soft touch of her trunk. Two young males spar playfully, their tusks clicking together softly. These are moments of intimacy, of connection. They remind us that the wilderness is not just a collection of trees and animals. It is a community. It is a complex society with its own rules, its own language, and its own profound stories, unfolding in the dappled light of the jungle floor. Leaving the dense forest behind, we travel towards the center of the country. Here, the landscape opens up into a vast, shimmering expanse of water. This is no ordinary lake. It is a world unto itself, a mirror that reflects the endless blue sky. It is so large that the far shore is often lost in a hazy mist, making it feel like an inland sea. The water is calm, its surface broken only by the gentle ripples created by a passing breeze, or the silent glide of a fisherman's canoe. The air here is different, lighter, filled with the scent of water and lotus flowers. The life of this lake is lived on the water. Entire villages are built on stilts, their wooden homes rising gracefully from the calm surface. The sound of life is the gentle lapping of water against bamboo poles, the distant laughter of children, and the rhythmic splash of a unique style of rowing. The fishermen here have developed an extraordinary technique. They balance on one leg, at the stern of their narrow boats, wrapping their other leg around the oar. This leaves their hands free to handle the conical nets. It is a dance of perfect balance, a tradition passed down through generations. As the sun begins to set, the lake transforms. The water catches the fiery colors of the sky, turning into a canvas of liquid gold, orange, and purple. The silhouettes of the fishermen against the setting sun are breathtaking. They become dark, elegant figures in a landscape of pure light. The air grows still. A profound peace settles over the water. The distant mountains which ring the lake fade into soft purple shadows. It is a moment of perfect tranquility, a reminder of the simple, profound beauty that can be found in the daily rhythms of life. Even here, in this seemingly tranquil world, there are surprises. You would not expect to find floating gardens on a lake, but here they are. Farmers have created buoyant beds from weeds and silt, anchored to the lake bed with bamboo poles. On these floating islands they grow tomatoes, beans, and flowers. It is a remarkable display of human ingenuity, working in harmony with nature. The lake provides everything. It is a home, a source of food, and a place of incredible serenity. It is a living, breathing ecosystem where people and nature are inextricably linked. Our journey through Myanmar is drawing to a close, but this land does not offer simple endings. It leaves you with a sense of wonder, a feeling that you have only scratched the surface. We have walked through silent forests and stood by shimmering lakes. We have felt the presence of ancient giants and witnessed the dance of fishermen on the water. Yet, for every wonder we have seen, 1,000 more remain hidden. This is the true nature of this place. It is a story that is still being written, a mystery that is constantly unfolding. The true treasure of Myanmar is not just its golden temples or its stunning landscapes. It is the spirit of the land itself. It is the resilience of its nature, the quiet dignity of its people, and the deep sense of peace that can be found in its most remote corners. It is a place that teaches you to slow down, to look more closely, and to listen more carefully. It reminds you that some of the most profound experiences in life are the quiet ones, the ones that happen when you are simply paying attention to the world around you. This is a land of contrasts, of deep shadows and brilliant light, of profound silence and sudden, beautiful sounds. It is a testament to the fact that our planet still holds secrets. There are still places where you can feel like the first person to ever set foot there, where the air is clean and the water is pure. These places are precious. They are libraries of natural history, holding stories that are millions of years old. And they are sanctuaries for the soul, offering a respite from the noise and haste of our modern lives. And so, we leave Myanmar not with a complete picture, but with a collection of powerful impressions. The feeling of the cool mist on our skin, the sound of a river flowing over stones, the sight of an elephant disappearing into the trees. These are the memories that will stay with us. They are a reminder that there is always more to discover, more to understand, and more to protect. The story of Myanmar is not finished. It is waiting, patiently, for the next curious traveler to come and listen to its whispers. The journey is never truly over.